Welcome back, guys. It's me, Tingle here. Today, we're back with not a top 5, not a top 20, not a top 10, but a top 5 musicaleros of 2025. First off, we have a little of criteria to go through. First criteria, it must have music. This is a good criteria because musicals have music. And when music plays musically in the musical music counts as a musical music, so therefore it will be a musical. Second up, I'm not counting Bollywood movies because they would all sweep the top 5 青发送帮助人员，我会失去我的真正励志，所以我会开始。但它降低了新风格所有的地方，请发送帮助人员，我会失去我的真正励志的地方。Musicals also tend to have dancing. I'll also be using this formula to calculate whether a movie counts as a musical or a play for certain. Don't make the mistake of confusing plays and musicals, or the alpha will not be very happy. Number 5, Far Far Away Idol, Hot Dog, Everyone I Love Far Far Away Ideal. It's basically Shrek and Shrek characters singing with Simon Cowell. You heard me right. Stinky Simon appears in show, and he brings down the score drastically. Far Far Away Idol is a 5-minute short, released on November 5th, 2004, as an extra on the Shrek 2 DVD and VHS. Please send help, please send help. It is based on American Idol. This short was included in Netflix, Shrek Swamp Stories, as one of the episodes. Also, check out this amazing clip from the show that I will show you from the show.
Like a sound, I'm lost and I'm found, and I'm hungry like the wolf.
Sounds like dinner time! Yeah!
What?
I'm hungry for some talent here.
Truly beautiful music. Number 4. Music Man. Music Man gets a top 5 spot for being about music. It's a music about a man who... Musical with book, music, and lyrics by Meredith Willson, based on the story by Wilson and Franklin Lacey. The plot concerns a con man, Harold Hale, who poses as boys band organizer and leader and sells band instruments and uniforms to have the naive Midwestern townsfolk. Promising to train the members of the new band, Harold is no musician. However, he plans to skip town without giving any music lessons. Prim librarian and piano teacher Marion sees through him, but when Harold helps her younger brother overcome his lisp and social awkwardness, Marion begins to fall in love with him. He risks being caught to win her heart. Number 3, Shrek the Musical. Shrek the Musical is a musical about Shrek, this musical gets bonus points for not including Simon Cowell, but I also have to take some points off for not including Simon Says. It also has come to my attention that musical The Shrek has a 6.9 on IMDb, which will not do. That number is way too high. Shrek the Musical is a musical with music by Janine Terrasoni and book, along with elements of sequels, Shrek 2, Shrek Forever After, and William Steig's 1990 book Shrek! Explanation point. But I actually think musicals are really, really good. I give Shrek the Musical a 10 out of 10 score. Cats. I picked Cats for my number 2 because... cats are just, for no reason in particular, Hold on, everyone. I'm getting a call on my Xiaomi Reading Note 13 Pro Plus 5G. Looks like it's time from the Chinese government. I love China. Hello? Dog. Looks like it's time for some honorable mentions. I was actually going to put Breaking Bad in the number 1 slot, but I plugged it into the formula and I realized that it actually is not a musical. I know this is a controversial opinion online, but with my degree in musicology, I realized this just doesn't fit the bill for musical. And unfortunately, Breaking Bad does not make the cut in this list. Next honorable mention, I have Mr. Peabody of German. This is the best and most critically acclaimed film ever made. But unfortunately, I have to leave it out because it sucks. Hold on to your horse. Final honorable mention, which I really want to put on this list, is Phantom of the Opera, but it turns out Shrek the Musical is just that much above the rest of the competition that it just smashes. Phantom of the Opera. Now it's time for the number 1 spot. Drum roll, please. This fits the criteria because it has music. Case in point.
Hurting me. Now it's history.
It fits the criteria because it is also not a Bollywood movie, and it has dancing. So, therefore, Better Call Saul is the #1 musical on my spot. Thank you, everybody. If you enjoyed this list, like that, smash button, and bell that notification for me. Actually, it really helps out the channel, guys. And make sure you check out my Patreon and Finders, and also my Twitter. I post stuff on Twitter. See you in the next one.